it's a challenge. I approach it like a challenge anyway. So
because you holding a higher standard. You don't care what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I don't even hear.
Yeah.
So you're not reading anything anybody says about you. You're just challenging yourself.
Oh no, I've never done.
Really? That's an amazing talent. This guy reads everything that's ever written about it. He listens. He reads everything.
I like receipts.
He's got a folder with the receipts, everything on it.
My mom gonna make if it's something that's too out the way. My mom gonna make me know.
So
she gonna call me like, what is this they talking about? Like, see, that is not even me. I did that way back in the I did a whole. They had a whole. I got a cover magazine, a cover for the BMX stuff before and everything. I had a crew, everything. But the skating, I'm looking at the little homie. I'm like, I looked at that as a child. Like he also, I was like he having fun.
Yeah,
he looked like he's having fun when he fought.
Oh,
and that's what I know. I was like having fun when he this is fun all around. And like it's fun. Like, and also the bike. I was like, well, you've ridden, you grew up riding a bike.
Yeah,
and so you're gonna feel like there's nothing you can't. And I mean, you're gonna feel like you could do stuff that you really can't do. So why don't you just approach something that you've never done? So therefore you approach it like I've never done it. And so picked up the board and called my home. Like, I want a skate park. I lived in Miami at the time. I was like, I want a skate park on the roof. I had a big ass roof. And so the dude was building the park. He'd come over to build a park. He building a bowl, a ramp. He was building it.
Yeah.
Because that's all I thought skating was.
You were
Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. That's all I thought. I didn't know.
Tony Hawk was on top of the world, bro.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the video game,
I literally knew nothing about them jumping downstairs. And I don't know if I never saw that or something, but I knew nothing about it. And so I'm watching Alex every day on TV, and he's
draft coming up soon. I remember you were down in Green Bay last year. We were talking about it. Travis Hunter, you represent him now.
Yeah.
What is it like you being a part of like the sports realm and being part of that?
I love sports. I grew up loving sports. My grandmother raised me. She put me on sports, so I had to sit down and watch every type of sports. So that's why I have a realm of sports as well.
Yeah,
because she sat there and watched whatever came on.
Yeah,
and was exactly as tuned in and dialed into every single thing. It could have been ice skating, curling, anything. She know their names already and everything. With that said, I've had the agency for a minute now. Actually, I'm shout out Jalen Hurts Super Bowl. He was right a few people, man. But it's just a dream come true. You know how it is when you want to play something and do something you can't do. You try to get as close as you can to it, and also it's helping out. I didn't know that. What I didn't know, before I even had an agency. I always looked at it like when it was brought to me, like, you want to start an agency.
Yeah.
At that time, it was kind of cliche.
Yeah.
It was kind of cliche for a rap. Difficult. So great.
Yeah.
Like it make me wake up. give me a reason. I go to sleep looking at my microphone like, wait till I wake back up and to show you. I can't. It's a challenge. I approach it like a challenge anyway. So
because you holding a higher standard. You don't care what they say. Like
I don't even hear.
Yeah.
So you're not reading anything anybody says about you. You're just challenging yourself.
Oh no, I've never done.
Really? That's an amazing talent. This guy reads everything that's ever written about it. He listens. He reads everything.
I like receipts.
He's got a folder with the receipts, everything on it.
My mom gonna if it's something that's too out the way. My mom gonna make me know.
So
she gonna call me like, what is this they talking about? Like, see, that is not even me. Like, that pictures, that's AI. That's not real. So that's not you. What do you mean that's not you? That is your face, boy. I'm like, that's my face, but they didn't. Anyway, it's enough. I'm like, it's not me.
How do you handle AI in this business now?
Challenge. The challenge.
Bro, it's wild.
I love it. AI is a better thing. I love that AI is what it is.
Yeah.
Because, man, I love to be able to stand right next to whoever AI is, he, she, they, whatever AI is, stand right next to them, and I'm still better. Ain't that something?
They think I'm a Hall of Famer, so that's just as much. And I'm sure in the music industry it's the same way, right? As long as your peers respect you, who cares what writers or fans think?
Man, trust me, I got to hear those conversations a lot from my peers.
Yeah,
and that's why that's why that matters.
Yeah,
because I get there's plenty of award shows that they don't even think, that I'm not even invited. If I do walk up, I may go to jail. You know what I mean? And sometimes I express how I feel, but my peers, they're the ones who hit me up like, man, you better not worry about that, man. Because to me, you deserve every award they're giving out in there.
Hell yeah.
And so, take one phone call.
Who's the peer that you respect the most? Like, whose opinion
I respect all my peers.
Yeah.
But, I don't have no level of them, but as far as who I go to for opinions, and that it matters a lot to me. Of course, Jay.
Mm.
Yeah, go to Jay, and when it's more of that's a music and business stuff, I holler at Jay.
Mm. And
then when it's more of a life thing like that, I holler at you want to holler at someone with experience in the actual field of life. So I holler at old Skip Bayless.
Wow, Skip Bayless. Yeah. All right, interesting.
He taught you a lot?
Man, me and Skip like brothers, man.
Oh, damn.
The moment I stepped foot in LA, it's the NFL, man. But he's still going to show what he can do on both sides. Yeah.
I'm curious with him, though, what do you do, and maybe this is a question for the agents there, but what do you do, and maybe you'll know, what do you do come contract time? Wide receivers get paid a ton. DBs get paid a ton. Yeah. He's doing both. If he does both at a high level, the team ain't going to pay him. Both. That's what I'm saying. Like, so what do you think, or what advice would you give him? Like, how would you go about that process? Because I couldn't even fathom. It's like, do I pay it as a wide receiver or pay it as a defensive back? Right.
So it's simple. The day that Shohei Ohtani signed,
my man,
we had a huge conversation. I said, and basically it was just we could have said a million words and summed it all up until you saw that. That's all. You saw that, right? You saw that. Okay, you see how they paid him and why they explain why they paid him, how they paid him. Make sure they explain it and why. Make sure they need an explanation when they're paying you as well. That means because if they need an explanation, because people are gonna be like, "How did he get that much money?" They gotta explain.
Playing two positions.
Exactly.
Man, you've been an open Packers fan for the draft.
I say, man, I knew it. I knew it. And of course, he'll never even want to look at the skateboard anymore.
He didn't take the 50 million falls or whatever. He didn't take that.
T.Y. Ty got signed. Same thing
with Ty?
Same thing. Ty calling, hitting me up to me and Ty, cool. He been wanting to just come kick it with me like one night. He said, man, come kick it with you when you go to the skate park one night. Mm-hmm. I go to the skate. He like, let me know when you're rolling through. I hit him up. I'm at the park.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess he didn't know how to really skate. So saying that to say, if you don't skate and you know what I mean, and you're at a park with someone, that's like literally being friends of a doctor and y'all going to the hospital, you just a friend. You ain't about to see him. He's working. He's gonna come keep checking on your ass every 2 hours. Yeah. You good? Perfect. I know. And so that's what it was. So I was like, then I noticed that and I was like, I know that he was like, damn, Tony, you really skate, nigga? I was like, yeah, bro, like I do this. He was like, man. So he texted me. It wasn't even I don't want to say it was a good 2 weeks later, a week later, man. That man said, and before he could even get his